All right. How you doing, everybody? Welcome in to episode 111, maddening episodes of the Mile High franchise, a.k.a. the Colorado Rockies. On the agenda tonight, we're checking out Alfredo De La Cruz, who has taken over. Max Fried is slumping. He is not. I'm just going to put it that way. And then after the game against the Giants tonight, we'll be, for the first time this series, be streaming the draft. It's probably not going to be exciting. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's probably not going to be exciting. But yeah, that's about it. Doing some changes real quick. There we are. Hey, look at that. Look, camera's working. What do you guys think of the new camera? Does it look good? I mean, I don't look good, but does the frame look good? Does everything look good? The autofocus is driving me a little bit crazy, but got the new webcam going. I got to get used to the light, man. You can probably see it reflecting in my glasses a little bit. Let me see. Do it. Oh. I'm looking right at it. There it is. Look at that. Yeah, there we go. Anyway. Let's just hop into it, man. Shall we? We are on a little bit of a cold streak. Padres are running away with the West again as they just don't know how to lose anymore. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Nice to see you. I want to move my chat to this window where I can look at it.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you
Awesome.
a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the San Francisco Giants. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat
Besides some LA
so
Knight.
This year, Rodolfo Castro.
Try.
The team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
It's like they're highlighting Rodolfo Castro, formerly, I believe, part of the Pirates. Having a good season for the Giants. With a nice chunk of change. Oh, man. I gotta root for the Diamondbacks, man. I'm so happy to see what they're doing.
So just about set now. And our pitcher tonight, Mason Black.
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all
yes. I need to get my stream deck working again.
All right, ready to go
That's what I
here.
need to do.
Ian Happ up to hit.
All right. Ian Happ leading us off against Mason Black of the Giants, 28 years old, 78 overall. Did not pitch last season. I could kind of see why. Off to a better start this year than he previously has been. Fastball, slider, change, and two-seamer. Pretty much that's all we've seen the last forever. Let's get started. I haven't played this game since the last episode.
And the pitch.
Because Ian Happ is going to get us started with a leadoff hit.
And the leadoff man aboard.
This is going to be rough.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just one of those.
Yeah, I've got one of those little 6-button stream decks. Like there's one that has like 24 of them.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Drew Jones. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Misses inside.
Evan Longoria. I want him to win one. I'm rooting for Evan Longoria. I haven't seen any screwball guys.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
We've got a guy in our minor league organization. I didn't even notice this till a couple episodes ago, but he throws a forkball. But he's not really close to coming up.
And a pitch.
Take
another ball. Comes up empty. That's
still swing and miss a lot.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended,
a knuckleballer? I'll have to see if there's any teams that have any knuckleballers. I don't think there's any in this league right now. Ah, you can't call that. Oh, you can't call that. Oh, that's the way that's been for Drew Jones recently. Not a good call. Alright, well, that's tough. Here's Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And first
He
off,
golfs one foul somewhere. Hi. Oh yeah, I figured the screwball would be a tough pitch for sure.
And the right-hander deals.
I saw that in the last episode against Devin Williams. Yeah, yeah. I saw Devin Williams was coming in. I was like, no way, no chance. No chance I hit something off that.
The pitch. Ripped on a line.
McMahon's gonna hit that down the line. That's a fair ball.
That's down.
Ian Happ gonna be held at third, and McMahon is stumbling his way in. Hey, we're gonna need that. We're gonna hang his backpack. Somewhere in the. What? Attack didn't work. What did you originally want this for?
So next will be the four-hole
I'll
here for
think
the
about it.
Rockies. Benny Montgomery, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box.
What's up, Justin? Sorry, man. I've got my chat on a new window, so it's gonna take me a minute to catch up to it.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Still playing as the Rockies. Yeah, we are. We're defending champs. We finally won a title.
Over at second with one
Um,
down.
we have our number one prospect, Drew Jones, up for the organization. We're doing pretty solid. We're second in the West. Padres once again Padres just don't know how to lose.
Just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just gonna have to battle with 2 strikes.
2-2. Just to place this game, it's 2 days before the All-Star break.
Swing and that ball smashed on a line.
We're gonna tag. That's gonna be offline. Happ will score. Rockies will get a run thanks to Benny Montgomery. Sack fly. We'll take it.
Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Now here's Nolan Jones. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching.
The Broncos are champions.
Give him a little bit more trouble. Pitch misses inside.
Nolan Jones won a Gold Glove last year. For some reason, he won a Gold Glove at third base, even though he played first. So that's strange.
2 outs. Swing and a miss.
He's also in the running for a Gold Glove at third base again this year, but he plays first. So I guess the game is set for primary positions only. 1-2.
And the count 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy.
You erased the 20-year World Series drought?
Continues to climb the ladder.
Yeah, we did. That was a good World Series. I thought we were going to blow it. The way we were trending, I thought we were honestly going to blow it.
Keep the at-bat alive.
Nolan Jones, it's at the right center. One running after it. Runs it down. And that'll be it. Rockies get one. Let's look at Alfredo De La Cruz. He's starting for us tonight. He is spectacular. He should be a front runner to be in the All-Star game this year, I hope. Let's check him out. This will be his 18th game. 12-3 with a 2.3 ERA. He's been good, man. Whip looks good. ERA looks good. And he's just going to get better. Doesn't strike out a lot of hitters. 66 in 117 innings. So, definitely a contact pitcher. After the abysmal performance we saw him do in the postseason last year, it's nice to see him stepping up. And I'm still paying Aaron on him. What year does that end?
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Oh, that's a ball now.
The leadoff batter as he looks at ball one.
All right, I'm gonna have to get another chat window up. This one is not very. My blind self is having a hard time. So give me a second. Hopefully this doesn't lag the broadcast. If it does, I apologize. If it does, let me know. But I'm going to go with this chat window. It's a little easier for me to see. Oh, man. All right.
The pitch.
You can see a slight tweak in Alfredo De La Cruz's delivery. It's more compact and leaning back when he throws the ball. I think that's been a nice change for him.
And a 1-1.
There's a fly ball, center field, Montgomery. First out. I'm going to turn this light off.
Makes the catch for the out.
There we go. Doesn't really that make much of a difference.
Here's the Giants.
And there's the lineup for the Giants. They've got some interesting players. Jordan Walker, Dylan Carlson, Elliot Ramos still with the organization. Rodolfo Castro that they highlighted at the beginning of the game. Taylor Walls hitting. Kind of see why this team is where they're at in the standings.
San Francisco, Taylor Walls. First offering and
Okay.
it just misses.
Your dad never touched home plate. Oh, the Cardinals are paying him?
One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
That's funny. That's funny. I saw a story where Yadier Molina could be coming back to the Cardinals as like a catching coach or something.
I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
The pitch.
Good stop, 2-2. Taylor Walls. He's going to get him on a 98 heater. First strikeout of the night for De La Cruz.
This is Dylan Carlson. Homer back in the game.
I would go over the defense, but it's pretty much the exact same.
California
Ian Happ
kid,
is behind me, of
played for
course.
his dad at
Nothing's really
Elk
changed
Grove
about our
High School, was
defense,
teammates there
so.
with Nick Madrigal.
We'll check out the Giants in the next half inning. I did not look at theirs.
That one's in there.
Which I should do more.
That's strike one.
Some upcoming episodes will be seeing the Yankees. That'll be fun. We'll be seeing the A's, the Nationals, I believe.
Kicks and fires.
That's ripped up the
Ground
middle
ball
by
up the
Carlson.
That's a base hit.
I think it'll be another 4 episodes. We'll be seeing the Padres again. They just keep winning.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Jordan Walker.
I've not heard a darn thing about the Wander Franco debacle. I will say this though, YouTube keeps pushing like Trevor Bauer's channel on me. Which, I mean, I've always said that Trevor Bauer is smart when it comes to baseball. I just question his,
Hard hit, right
I
side.
don't know why I threw to second there, but I did.
Take the
I just
force
question
out.
his decisions
That
sometimes,
is the
that's all.
inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. And
When do we
one
play the
left.
O's?
We head to the second from San Francisco.
I'll have to check.
It's the Rockies 1 and the Giants nothing.
I'll have to check when we play the Orioles. They're a good team this year.
Top of the second. Here's the second baseman, Andreas Mendez.
I'll definitely have to check that. I'll be able to look before we go into the draft.
pitch.
You know, unless there's a big injury as well, I don't think we're going to be making any trades from here on out. I mean, maybe another reliever would be nice, but I don't really see us going out there getting anybody else.
Lawrence behind the plate today, consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's
Need
one
a
of those
draft
guys,
open the window.
That just keeps the game
The jokes
moving.
just get worse.
Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls. And
You'd
as a
think the
result,
jokes would get better.
he's appreciated by both sides.
Next one
They're not.
misses, ball 2.
I think they would just get better.
Foul ball there.
Rips it foul, 2-2. Mendez. Now there's our standings down there. We're in the wild card spot, which is great.
Righty delivers.
And he's going to shoot one over the third baseman.
So a runner
There's a
on
hit
board
for
to
Mendez. 103 off the bat.
Swing
Had the
like
greatest
that,
franchise swing in
out of
history.
the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying
Oh,
to do
why's
at
the
this point
quality
is help his
dropping?
team win.
Why does it look so blocky?
And now, Zach Veen.
All right, here comes Zach Veen. Haven't really talked about him a lot.
First
1-0.
pitch, and he just misses.
LA's really good at dodging it. I guess you could make a pun for every baseball team, right? That ball tattooed.
Drilled left field.
Left field.
Back.
Not going to get it.
Hits the fence.
Mendez is going to be waved around. The throw will not be nearly in time. Rockies get another run. Zach Veen,
By 2.
RBI double.
Base hits for these guys
Number
here.
22 on the
Double
season.
on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed
Baby Veen.
balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Good stuff.
Gabriel Moreno. the
Let's check
next
out
to hit.
defense for the Giants, shall we? I need to move my webcam like at the bottom. Elliot Ramos in left behind my face. Dylan Carlson and Brett Wisely in right field. Jordan Walker, Taylor Walls, Rodolfo Castro, and Luis Toribio. When I played as the Giants in the Dynasty by the Bay franchise, he was big in the first World Series we won with our Giants. And then Ken Lentz behind the plate for Mason Black. I like that name.
That's the third.
Nice play.
The throw.
As
And
Moreno's going to get
Moreno's
robbed
down for the out.
by Mr. Jordan Walker over there. One down.
Wow, Singy, he showed off great reaction time and arm strength on that.
Well, even
play.
halfway down the line, it
Take
looked
another
like.
look at it.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. I mean, the StatCast numbers are
Throw speed
absolutely
89?
impressive,
Nah.
but that's
I think
one of
Walker
those
has a
plays I
higher
appreciate
arm
with
velocity
naked
than that.
eye. The reflexes, top notch, and this guy's a magician with the glove.
Next for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar. And delivers
All right, comes so far.
outside.
So what'd you guys do today? How was everybody's day?
The 1-0.
Who knows?
Now one missed. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these
I
two
don't know why you'd
accounts,
work
Boog, they're
around
just not
Tovar.
what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you
2-1.
expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And now it's even up.
And I'm just going to keep swinging at that, no matter what.
Good eye right there.
I'll hide and swing at that.
Take, especially with two
Full
strikes.
count. Ian Happ is on deck.
Swings.
Tovar will
That's
swing
a
early
strikeout.
and strike out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty
Second strikeout
difficult
from
as a
Mason
teammate
Black.
when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle.
Two down. Ian
He's
Happ
hoping
is back
that
up.
Somehow, some way, it'll click.
Led off
and
the
he
game
can
with a
get out
hit.
of this as quickly as possible.
And now Ian Happ. And that one fouled off.
17 homers, 46 ribbies.
on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss.
I still swing at bad pitches, don't worry.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Nope.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Gets to it onto first.
All right, that was a bad at bat.
But a run will score.
Like Bean gets us a run though. Makes it 2-0.
It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Ding.
And welcome back. Now here is
Ding.
Elliot Ramos.
The left fielder.
All right. Elliot Ramos developed quite nicely for these Giants.
De La Cruz back to work. See the velocity.
Average ain't there.
97 with that fastball.
Average is not there, but does have a power bat.
Swings and fouls one off.
See if we can get him on 3 pitches here. Here we go, the 0-2.
The wind and the pitch. Off the mark there.
Take.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Like the Guardians have won again.
Down and in. He finished that really well.
Trying to make it back to a World Series for a 3rd year in a row.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Yeah, I didn't see the broadcast because my phone was down here for a while.
Another 1-2.
I didn't know anything that was going on. That's good to hear, though. Who are you playing as again? The Pistons?
And a 1-2 again. Gets a piece and
They're
stays
not
alive.
Magic. Magic. That's it.
He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit,
Magic.
move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Ouch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Sorry, Magic. You've got to swing and miss at something.
The 1-2.
Or don't swing at all. 2-2. It wouldn't be the show if we didn't have an at-bat where a guy just randomly fouls everything off. Doesn't swing anything out of the zone.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Baltimore doesn't really have a team. Well, there you go, man.
Bounced up the middle.
Gotta hurry.
Gets
Everybody.
first.
So who's the main guy on the Wizards? Or the Magic? God. Who's the main guy on the Magic?
And up next for San Francisco, Luis Toribio.
On one. May try to go to... Dude, you should. You should absolutely treat yourself and go to a Magic game. How often are you going to get to go?
Hap moving under it. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Batting 7. The right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 70 will hit next.
Friends, I don't know who that is.
Bounding ball here. Rolls
You know the other, you know in the last broadcast where we talked about like name a player from every NFL team? I couldn't name a single player on an NBA team.
Next offering is
Maybe a
in for
couple,
strike.
but that's... I know nothing. Like, literally nothing.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
I don't know who's on
Giants
what
go
team.
down quietly. They trail it here 2-0.
I know they're just a bunch of whiny, overpaid players. That's it. Oh, my team's not winning. You better trade me or I'm just not going to play.
Back here in San
So I'm just a
Francisco,
whiny,
leading
entitled
off Drew
adult.
Jones. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, maybe I could do 5 teams.
Get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Oh, that's a misser.
Swung on, popped up on the
You can tell Jones is in a cold streak because he normally would have crushed that somewhere.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it.
Those
right
cold
there.
streaks
I'm
are
telling
brutal.
you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Doubled his first time up.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hit.
Like, I literally don't know anything about basketball, but like James Harden, he seems like the whiniest athlete on this planet.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike one. Next
Good
pitch
one.
misses inside, and it's 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after double in the first
What's our
time
bullpen
up.
look like?
Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Okay, everybody is available. Awesome.
Righty to the plate.
Wow.
Swing and a miss.
2-2.
As he was out front that
That
time.
did not look like 81.
Got
Can't
him
do it again.
swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
100 million? Probably not.
2 outs, base is empty. And next
Owners
will
would
be
be
the
crazy
cleanup
to do
hitter,
that.
Benny Montgomery. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds
If there's a player that makes 100 million a year,
Montgomery
there should be a
measures
salary
6
cap.
feet 4 inches. Batting in the cleanup spot, he's the reigning All-Star MVP. And there's a ball.
What's up, Gabe? You okay over there, love?
Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2. And now 2-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next
I wouldn't
pitch
want him on my team,
inside.
period.
And now it's 3-2.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really.
Ooh, that should have been a strike.
Good plate
We'll take it.
appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive.
Streamer has a
secondary lead, so
sponsorship
ball down
badge?
the line or into
Are you
the
talking about
gap
Mr. Beast?
will produce
Not a streamer.
2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And there's a foul ball.
He's a YouTuber.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count.
He's also got his
That way,
hands in a lot of
distraction
cookie
to the
jars.
hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. That misses off the outside.
No, not really. He classifies himself as a YouTuber.
Montgomery leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Just,
Pitch out.
I
but no
mean, I
action.
kind of know what you meant. I'm just telling you, there's a difference. But okay. Get all horsey about it. I know what you meant. Did you know that he runs a chocolate company?
And the righty deals. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing
That's how much
else,
money he's
I mean,
got,
this
man.
is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 3-1.
Right at him.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there.
He's
for
Willy
the third
Wonka.
out. So 1 left for Colorado as they're unable to.
He's got a
add to their
Mr. Beast
2-0
chocolate bar.
lead.
It's pretty good. He has a flavor called D's Nuts, which is funny.
Back back here at Oracle Park.
Leading off
And
for
now
the
it's going to be Rodolfo
The second
Castro.
baseman, Rodolfo Castro.
They're remaking Willy Wonka again?
De La Cruz back to work. That's
Sure, it'll
in
be a
there.
dumpster fire.
Strike one.
Like a lot of movies are. He's not a movie guy.
And that's a base hit. So
Lead out hit for
base
Castro.
to start the inning.
I can't think of the last movie I saw that made me go, wow, that was so good. That I watched.
Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here's the catcher, Ken.
Hey, look at your batting stance.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
1 to Ken Lentz, hitting 270. He's their catcher. Got the uke going.
And now the lefty. And strike two.
Got the Euclid going there.
And the 0-2.
Nope.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Runner at first with no outs here.
Moneyball. That movie was good. It didn't make me go, wow, oh my gosh. You know, amazing. But it was a good movie.
The 0-2. And now
Get off my
almost
plate.
got him.
I'm not saying that because movies are bad. I'm just saying if I'm going to sit there for 2 hours, I need it to be good, I guess.
One and two here. And that
Boy,
one
these
misses
guys
low.
either foul everything off or have perfect plate vision. It doesn't surprise me, though.
The 2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That's good. Real good.
Bounce to the right side. Steps in the bag for one.
Not a baby. What a double play.
And they get two.
I don't know how the heck we turned that, but
Pretty lengthy at bat right there.
we'll take it. Nice play by Nolan Jones.
Battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead
Two down.
the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that.
How's the day been? Good.
Tough at
Off
practice.
today. I kind of slept today. While Leo was at school.
26 years old, and he's
Of course, everybody knew I was
usually
sleeping, so
outfield.
everyone was
Today,
calling
he's
me.
the DH. Matos
So,
stands in
it was a good
now,
day, though.
looks at that one inside.
We got an event going. We're going to a Halloween event
You know, people
tomorrow.
don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a
So I don't think we'll be live
country
tomorrow.
mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH
How about you, Gabe? How was your day?
Really a nice day off.
One and two. Diamondbacks are losing. Dodgers are losing at this point.
And here it comes.
Come on, ring them up.
Matos tries to hold up.
Hi,
Appeal
baby.
to first. Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call.
So De La Cruz, that's a good inning. Let's go to the fourth.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado.
Yeah, I don't know.
Andreas Mendez.
I need to start
The
that
line to pitch.
March to October
Yeah,
series.
first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
What in the Sam hell are you doing? You moved Rizzo. You can move him where you.
That wasn't what I was.
I love you. Oh my gosh, these guys are just gonna rob everything.
Throw and it gets away.
Those are away though. That was half a good play by Toribio. Oh, they gave Toribio an error for that? They didn't give it to the second baseman that threw it over his head? Okay. Interesting call.
Zach Veen digging in for the Rockies. He doubled home a run at his first AB. Fouled off. He was
I think they would have gave it to Castro because he's the one that threw it 10 feet up.
And the 0-1.
Right back at him, of course.
Could be an easy two. Quickly to second for
Oh,
one.
Game didn't like that.
Double play.
Game didn't like it, made an error, so of course they got to pull off a sick double play.
Fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see
down.
pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
And now Gabriel Moreno makes the grab, and now
All right.
in the inning. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more.
Game's great.
To the bottom of inning number 4 now.
We got our 2
It's the
runs.
Rockies
That's
2
all we're allowed to
and
get.
the Giants nothing.
That's where I could get Mike Trout, who is on the trade block, by the way. I could get Mike Trout, and he would still find a way to go 0 for 20.
John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Taylor Walls. The pitch. Now a drag ball.
That's gonna
third
go foul.
base side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
Totally forgot about that speed he's got.
The line to kick the pitch.
I actually made a short about Taylor Walls back in the A's franchise where he tried to bunt down the third base line. And Jordan Hicks ran off the mound and got him.
0-2 now.
That was such a good
Stays
play,
alive.
I think.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I want to ask you guys a very... it's a question I want you to be honest with me with. Okay? Will not hurt my feelings.
The 1-2.
Are we getting kind of...
Good
Wow.
job to fight that one
I hit
off.
Moreno like 8 times. Are you guys kind of tired of the Rockies franchise?
And the pitch. The punch out there.
I still don't think enough
And
has
there's
been
one
done,
out.
but I'm asking just as a pulse.
Dylan Carlson, the next Giant to hit. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Because if people are tired of it, I'll just start doing different things.
On the ground, right side. Jones takes it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The third baseman,
Jordan Walker, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Down. Jordan Walker. I believe he was traded.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Am I getting tired of it? Nah. Not really.
2 outs.
I do think
Foul
future
ball.
episodes will be more spread apart. You know, I'm thinking maybe of
The wind of the pitch.
making
This one popped
each
up,
episode
battle around first base side. Makes a nice
here
grab
soon,
and
making
full
each episode
sprint.
like maybe a month
And they'll
long,
do it. Giants
like
down
simming
in
a
the
month,
order.
so
And
to
they're
speak,
down
and
2-0.
playing critical situations. Because the only reason I'm playing this game is because it's right before the draft.
We go to the top of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar. The right-hander back to work.
But I want to see how players are doing. We've done our primary goal of winning a title. So, you know, it's just like, do we just make each episode from here on out a month-by-month episode?
The 1-1.
There's a ground ball. One down. Kind of puts me on the spot a little more. Like if we are simming through August, for instance, and someone gets hurt in August, you know, do we call someone up, go to free agency?
Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
And the episode could be, you know, August 2028 or whatever. We get to the playoffs, then that'll be a different thing.
He swings and hits a
I'm glad we just forgot how to hit.
Carlson makes the play.
Also, I'm tired of this. Like, I must admit, I'm tired of this. Like, how we just get 2 runs, 3 runs a game, and that's it. Like, we're just not allowed to get anything else.
Rockies, Drew Jones.
Like, this guy was absolute dog-ass the first 2 innings, and now all of a sudden he's just... He's hitting all of his marks. We're not getting anything else.
Slice to right.
Jones is going to shoot that to right field. Be a 2-out knock. Want to run. But, you know, I'll be honest, I didn't expect us to win a title at least until Christmas time. I guess in a way we're ahead of schedule.
And he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Ryan McMahon.
No. I was thinking about doing that though. Might get August, you know, do it a month-by-month basis. If it's 30 minutes long, it's 30 minutes long. If it's an hour long, it's an hour long.
That one
Who knows?
misses. And now 2-0.
But
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0 to count. Here it
oh,
comes.
such a bad jump.
Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here.
Once again, good timing.
For the out.
Run to an out. This black guy's just settled in.
Runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th.
Because I think it would be a nice balance.
Rockies 2, and the
You know,
Giants
like we
nothing.
sim, and then it's just like we could still check in with the players and everything. Maybe slide in a player lock game.
And welcome back. Here's Elliot Ramos.
The left fielder, Elliot.
The pitch. Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is
See how much the game rubber bands, you know?
You can see the frustration on his face there.
Good timing. We still hit a guy. All right, game. Whatever you say.
But clearly it got away from him this time.
I understand that,
in the
but,
box
you know.
now. Take strike 1.
Well, he's been
You know, I'll go ahead and admit I'm not tired of the show,
over 70%. That's well
but I'm slightly burned out on it.
allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
I just don't know what else to play. You know, my views don't really matter that much.
Left-hand batter waits.
I'm actually back below 250 subs again, so my channel is actually just going away. Which is fine. It's whatever. I'm not losing anything of it. But
Here's a 1-2.
I don't know. I just wanted to get a general pulse.
Offering is outside.
You know, with me and Raven starting to do co-op nights 2 days a week.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
I think I'm going to do that.
Isn't easy to do.
That way I can open the door to my own, and you know.
Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
370 for 3 months. Yeah, I've been at 250 subs for exactly 42 days. And then someone either unsubscribed or YouTube found it was a bot.
And look out. That one
Or
gets
YouTube
it.
found it was
The
a bot or
second man,
something.
he's plunked in this
So,
one.
So, Boog, if you had to take
alright
one
game,
for
what
the
are we
team,
doing
what
here?
you wanna
Are
do?
we just going to rubber band this hard?
I have to say upper hamstring. Ground ball left side could be 2.
Our baby.
Toss this
Our baby
second,
Tovar.
and that's 2.
We're playing that double play.
Got the batter router to hit it exactly where he wanted. That
Good stuff.
6-4-3 double play gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to get a pulse. Yeah, I'm not like Sean who can get 85 subscribers a day.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance.
I'm gonna go to the pin, by the way. Seth Corey. Who knows? I mean, that's all my channel's been since I've started. It has been the show. Like, that's pretty much been it. Like a video here and there of different things, but I think I would like to get on board of playing other things as we get another good timing out because the show. Telling you guys, we're not allowed to get another run. Like, we're just gonna get 2, and that's it. I wish I was like the Rays and get 11 runs a game, but totally can't do that. I'm not allowed.
Jones measures 6 feet 4 inches, 195 pounds.
But
and he's a former
I think I want to do that from here on out.
in the bullpen. Chris
I think I'm going to make the episodes monthly. That way we can absolutely fly through seasons. You know, the off-season episodes will be still videos, like a team preview kind of thing. If the episodes are too short, maybe I could do 2 months in an episode. Because, you know, the critical situations kind of vary.
Next offering way off the plate.
But I do kind of want to get back into Starfield a little bit. And like I said, with Raven and I doing co-op nights 2 nights a week. Jones is finally going to get hit. I should easily be a 1-out double.
And that's a double.
I know. I appreciate you answering the question, State. It's hard for me to get a pulse when nobody answers the questions, but I appreciate you, man. But I think I know what I'm going to do.
Switch hitting second baseman Andreas Mendez, 1 for 2.
Good Lord.
And he swings and misses at the
How did we miss that?
offering.
If Madden was on Game Pass, man, I would probably try a Madden franchise again.
Man at second.
All right, gonna miss that one as well, huh?
Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of
1-2.
setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Stop.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner stays where he
Oh, I
is.
know. I know. I mean, nobody's opinion guides my channel.
The 1-2.
But I still like to know, you know, what you guys like to see and what you don't want to see. As that's going to get by.
He scores, and they lead by 3. Now around second, going for third.
And Mendez will get a triple off this one.
And he's
3-0
in
Rockies.
there. And a run comes in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down.
I'll admit, though, I'm getting a little burned out
Make 'em pay.
of the show. I really am. But I feel like there's not really a conclusion right now. That's why I haven't stopped doing it. Because there's not really a conclusion to this Rockies team.
Zach Veen digging in for the
So maybe that's
Rockies.
why I think... That's maybe why I was thinking about making the future episodes on a month-by-month basis. So, like, for example, the next episode could be August 2028. And then September 2028. You know. And then if I find a reasonable spot to stop the franchise, whether that be an episode number or just a natural conclusion,
Here's a 1-1.
I would just do that and move on until the next game comes out.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball.
I think that's what I'm going to do, though.
1-2 now.
I don't know how we missed that, but all right. 2 down.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball.
Come around February is when I'll start thinking about what team I'm going to use
And that
next
gets
year.
you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Moreno,
A lot of front runners.
next to hit, takes ball 1.
You know, the Nationals could be one. The Royals could be one. I'm probably gonna... I usually go back and forth. American League, National League, American National League. So if I keep to that standard, probably be looking at an American League team next year.
Here's a 1-1.
Yeah, and you know, I know that sounded really hateful, and I'm sorry if that sounded... I don't need to do that.
Back going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little
This is
too
what it is, though.
aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
God, changeups, man.
Good job at damage control right there. RBI
Also,
triple
part
for
of
the
me
Rockies
can't stand the
here.
way I hit in this
It's
game.
now 3-0. Ken Lentz.
And that's my
down
fault.
at the plate.
That's not the game's fault. That's my fault.
Not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits.
Don't hit him now.
This pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Giants need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening.
Yeah,
so far. Zero extra
I'm thinking
base hits in the game, so it's been
just
tough
right
to
now,
get
just
anything going.
purely like speculating.
Here's a 1-1.
The Royals and Twins are interesting to me. I know the Twins were good, but I don't know if they're consistently good. The Royals, of course, could be an option. We go giving up another hit. The Red Sox maybe could be an option.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the
White
infield
Sox,
and took it back where it came from.
if I'm going to go
Just no
American
one there
League
to knock
next
it
year.
down.
Next is the designated hitter, Luis Matos.
Don't hit him now.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through. But
I even thought about
easier to put runs on the board
doing a
when you
fantasy
have guys in
franchise
scoring
next year.
position because they put themselves there.
Going back and being a team that I just feel like being,
0-1 down.
and just hosting a fantasy franchise. That'd be fun. Where I let the AI draft my team for me, and we just go from there.
Lentz on at first, nobody out. Next
Having
pitch is
a
outside.
D potential team franchise where I can't have anyone on my team that's... Well, maybe I should allow C's, because D's are literally useless, but...
At the belt and fires.
A low overall franchise or something. There's a lot of ideas sparking around, but it really depends on how SDS makes the game next year. I'm glad we just cannot strike. Baby. One down. But, like, I feel like there's not really a lot of energy for this series right now, and that's perfectly fine. I totally get it. I really do. And I'm not upset about it.
Strike zone and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can.
By the way, how's that debut going for that guy in the, I don't know his name, but that really tall guy in,
this is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes
was it
defensively,
Spurs?
Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
Man, I wish that curveball can get more swings and
I was
misses.
always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And it's 1-1.
1-1?
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game.
Because I think I'm slowly feeling like I want to lean more as a variety type of broadcaster, you know, streamer, I guess. I've already come to terms this channel's not going to go anywhere. I've been with that expectation for a couple of years, and I'm okay with that. Like I said, I'm okay with that. I'm not trying to sound like a, oh, woe is me type thing. But,
Fights it off, you'll see another.
you know.
Swing
down.
and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a
3
great plan
points.
of attack
3
for a
points.
guy. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach.
That's
just
all?
frustrating for
Man,
him.
that guy should have like
Strike
84,
him out 3 times in the
30
game.
points.
I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
At the plate, Dylan Carlson.
Man, these guys just don't swing at anything, do they?
Carlson, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. And a pitch. And that one a little bit high.
I thought about even doing this draft as, you know, seeing how I don't really have anyone that I'm scouting. I'm thinking about doing my first pick and then simming the rest of the draft to see how they do.
Try to put something up on the board.
And a
You know?
foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone.
I think I'm going to do that, actually. I think that's how we're going to do the draft this year.
The pitch.
I'm going to do the first
Off
pick,
the plate, they'll do
and then I'm
it
going to let the
again.
AI choose the rest of my draft. See if they can do it better than I can.
Here's the 2-2. Set down
And if they're
on
D
strikes.
potentials, I won't sign them.
Strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So the Giants leave 1. Still down 3-0.
Good strikeout. That's going to close the book on De La Cruz, by the way. 6 strong frames.
Back here at Oracle Park, top of inning number 7. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Must admit, I do miss this ballpark.
Wind in the pitch. Good eye
I did
right
enjoy
there.
playing against the Giants when I had them because of the ballpark.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Come on, Tovar.
Strike 2.
Thing just dies, man.
With that arm action.
Seth Corey used as a reliever in this version.
Next
He
pitch
was my
misses.
number
That's ball
2 starter, I think, in the Giants franchise when we actually won it.
That's down and in.
Got a wicked curveball.
And a
Idiot.
swing and a miss. And there's 1
Tovar
down.
strikes out. I swing at ball 4 like a fool.
So digging in, Ian Happ.
The left
1 for 3.
Ian Happ.
And the
Such a good
first pitch
curveball.
misses
I really
for
do like
ball
Seth
1.
Corey's curveball.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. The bit behind
It's not
with
Clayton
that
Kershaw
swing,
good,
it's
but
strike 1.
God, dude, I
Swing
just
and a
keep
miss,
slinging at
and he was
everything.
fooled.
But like this is a sign I think I'm burned out on the game. I'm just not really caring about my at-bats that much. I should have been strike. Called worse. Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck
Sure,
him
we'll miss
out.
that. Why not?
This guy will throw
That's what the game
8
does.
count, 3-2.
In the zone?
Off
Yeah, fuck
speed.
it. We won't swing at
Gets
it.
the out.
2 outs, bases
Change up
empty.
in the zone.
Next for
Apparently we were
Colorado,
early on it.
Drew Jones. Swings through that
Keep
one.
throwing the changeup, man.
1-1.
I have to get it perfect to make contact with it.
On the ground to third. And he picks it up in foul territory.
Off
Got him
game.
swinging.
God, I suck. I suck at this game, man. Maybe I should retire from this game.
In that one, 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's
New
right.
pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Jonathan Loaizaga.
Oh, Loaizaga.
Very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Walker lays off down low as he digs in for the third time.
You showing me?
Swings through that one for strike one.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one.
Is that how wide you want it?
Not working with too
How
big
much you
a
want
lead.
it?
I'm gonna lift
They
the
can get
back
right
up
back
though
in this
with
ball
the.
game if you're not careful.
I've already got
1-1
the
now.
hooks in.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Okay. Sounds like you got a plan for it.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he found himself
Good.
behind in the count right there.
You move a lot
He
at your
didn't
job.
give in. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Ramos in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground
All right,
and
let's
they can
hang
roll
this.
him up for two.
0-2 now. And that's outside.
I still think that should be a swing every time. Ball's in the other batter's box.
Walker gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Baby, 99.
And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Anyway,
Just excellent.
yeah, that's been
location
what's
on
on
that
my
inside
mind today.
fastball really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with two strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Digging in, Luis Toribio. Just missed. This one chopped up the
Of
middle.
course, it's too slow for me to turn double play.
Tosses to
Two down.
first, 2 away.
The batter, the right fielder.
And here is number 70.
Why is it dropping in quality? I don't understand why it's doing that. Alright.
First offering misses the mark.
That's 1-0.
I don't know. Maybe I am burned out on this game.
2 down.
Oh. I just feel like I know how every game's gonna go. That's alright. Nobody's in here anyway.
That's a little bit low.
Me too.
Next offering is fouled back.
Come on, ring him up, dude.
Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
Did
Oh,
miss
all right,
one
none of
punch
his
right
pitches
there.
are
Just couldn't get
effective.
the call
Love it.
off the inside corner.
Castro
1-1.
in the box now. Take strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Tying run at the plate. This one lifted in the air.
I just don't know how to make this more exciting. I'm sorry, I just don't.
Hat makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Chris Downs.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year. So this seems like a calculated move.
All right, we'll just do half inning.
Ken Lentz digs in now.
Oh,
On the mound
I don't
now,
trust the AI.
Star Grotterol.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of.
We got
late
nothing
movement, so
last
it's tough
half
to
inning.
pick up.
And he deals. Ball one, no
I just
strikes.
hate how they just never chase, man. Every batter hits the same to me in this game. They just never chase. Point of having a pitcher with wicked movement if
And
I feel like
that
the
one
hitters
off
don't
the
chase
outside
enough.
edge.
Like, you think plate vision, you think how bad are they at, you
There's a
know,
strike.
chasing pitches. But everybody has perfect plate vision. Yeah.
2-2 now.
You
That
could
one is
throw
upstairs.
10 pitches in the zone, and that 11th pitch could be out of the zone, and they're like, I ain't gonna swing that.
Up the middle.
I'm done.
Gathers and throws to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. So the batting order turns over. And next is the designated hitter, Luis Matos. And first offering is
Pitches
fouled
go
off.
wherever they want to go. I really hope in the show next year that STS make the
And the
attributes
right-hander deals.
matter in this game,
And that one
instead of them
fouled
just being
off.
cosmetic.
Right-handed reliever. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I'm very interested to see how the AI will draft next draft this year. Like, are they just going to draft position players that I selected that we needed, or are they just going to choose the next higher up?
The pitch.
Not where I wanted that, but, you know, you do you, game. Good timing, just get it 4 feet across the plate.
Sets him down looking. Frozen with the heater.
Yeah,
at
we're
the
going to find out.
knees.
Well, tough night at the dish.
I'm going to make the first
Touchdown
pick, and then we'll let the AI
right
draft the
there.
rest of my
Just
team.
hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little
There's really no
short
one in the
timing
draft
right
that I'm
now, not picking
aiming
up the
for.
spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
2 outs, base is empty. Taylor Walls, the next
Yep,
Giant
that's
to
alright.
hit.
Just
Base
put my guy in
hit.
sludge.
And
Thanks,
with the
game.
inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Put my guy in sludge.
Well, clearly
Reaction
he was
doesn't
ready
matter.
right
I
there.
forgot.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was
Also,
clearly
you hung
ready
the
to
sinker
jump all
again.
over it.
Dylan Carlson, the next Giant to hit. That's in there. And that is strike one.
Every pitcher pitches the same. Every hitter, every batter bats the same in this game. Attributes don't matter. The umpires are not. I still don't think every umpire in this game has their own personalized zone. I think they're all generally the same. There's just like 1 or 2 tweaks that are different.
That misses the zone.
And to me, that's just
It's a ball
not
with
worth
2
calling it
strikes.
that each umpire has their own.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Gets a piece. And stays
I'm sure I'm going to
alive.
give up a home run to Carlson. I'm sure it's going to happen. I hear the news about Maine. So sad.
Righty delivers.
I think the more important question is, are you surprised by it?
Two out, runner on first.
I'm
Eliminated
absolutely
the
not
infield
surprised
hitters
by
that
it
stay
at all.
focused on the pitch.
Struck him
And I'm never
out
going to be
swinging.
surprised by it.
Gassed it right by him.
It is
1-0
sad.
for San Francisco.
But then again, it's just a
Trailing this
cycle.
one, 3-0.
That's all it is. It's just a cycle. We're too stupid. This country's too stupid for us to know what's good for us.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Zach Veen.
That's what I think. And that's just an honest, coming from me opinion. Hey, we got 2 more runs.
Jordan Walker now at the plate.
Don't know how we did. Yeah, it was out of Maine. The guy's either going to be
And here it comes.
some extremist
Ground ball to
or
the
he's
right
going to have
side.
mental
And
problems.
that's
You know,
just foul.
that's what it's going to be one of those
Kicks and
two.
fires. That's a base hit.
I really wish you guys
And
could
leadoff
stop
man
murdering
forward.
the sinker. It's supposed to be his best pitch. I just typical America, man. Guy went on a shooting spree.
So, man
Last I
forward.
checked, he injured
Elliott
17
Rose,
people.
The next to hit.
Don't know of any casualties
That's
or
in
not,
for a
but
strike.
now, granted, it's been a couple hours. But the last time I checked, the cops didn't know where he was.
righty deals. And that one fouled off.
But I think it's just going to be one of those things where he's either a crazy extremist, whichever side of the plane that's on, or he's got mental problems, and as expected, he didn't get the proper help he needed because this country sucks when it comes to mental health. Absolutely god-awful.
Luis Toribio, the next Giant to hit.
30 shots, 22 dead. Wow, that's definitely different than what I saw. That's, yeah. But don't worry, guys. Nothing will change. Everyone will act like they're sad about it, and then in 2 days we'll go back to our normal lives, and then there'll be another shooting, and then we'll go back to our lives, and then there'll be another shooting, and we'll go back to our lives, and it won't be a problem until it hits our community. Welcome to America. It's not a political statement. It's just a statement. All right, 4-pitch ball. Apparently the game doesn't want me to do this. You know, as someone who had someone very close to me is having mental issues, I can comfortably say that this country absolutely sucks ass when it comes to mental health, providing proper coverage, understanding patients. And that's not against everyone in the field at all. There are some good people out there. But this country is absolutely god-awful when it comes to providing proper mental health. Because they think it's too woke, or it's not manly, or you need to pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Just same old bullshit that we get fed. But, you know, but to be honest with you, Gabe, no, I'm not. I'm very sad about that news, and I hate it for people. But I'm never going to be surprised to hear about a shooting. Just never. We have too many people with their head up their ass in a place that doesn't need to have it. But I digress, you know.
Either one, something off speed, good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
It might be time to check up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a swing and a miss.
There you go, Rockies win.
Is the ball game.
Let's get to the draft, shall we?
Grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this.
No, man, you didn't make me mad. You don't make me mad. I don't care what we talk about, man. We can talk about whatever we want to talk about.
I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Like I was told on sub, yeah. No, surprisingly, we got more than 2 runs. All right, Alfredo De La Cruz, as par, 6 innings, 3 hits, struck out 8. Let's get into the draft. But no, Gabe, you didn't make me mad, dude. I assure you. Let's see here. Draft day. Let's go ahead and save it real quick. Ooh, excuse me. That thing I was going to look at, what was that early in the game? All-star voting. Let me look at that real quick. Alfredo De La Cruz is there. 13-3 with a 2.26. Max Fried is still there. He's kind of dropped off. His ERA is still really good, though. 1.9. Love to see that. Relief pitching. We got Keegan Thompson as our #1 guy, but that's it. Nothing. I mean, Crochet is probably not going to make it. Edwin Diaz still killing it. We got nobody in catching, first base. Juan Rodriguez guy is good. We got nobody here either. Second base. There's our boy Nico. Mendez is way down here. He's not going to make it. Third base. Not going to make it. McMahon's too far down. Shortstop. Tovar once again. Not enough. That's okay. Left field, Ian Happ has a chance, maybe as a backup, but don't think so. Center field, Seti Mullins, now with the Cardinals. 33 years old, still kicking. Still kicking some tail, too, man. 273, 22 homers. 3 homers shy of 200. Well deserved. No. I don't know what I did wrong, but I lose whole team in the offseason other than the people I signed in free agents. Like, do you have any ideas? But yeah, you're supposed to... there's a stage that you go through early in the offseason where you pretty much have to re-sign all your minor leaguers. You know? If that's what you're talking about. There's Drew Jones way down here. And in right field, we got nobody as well. Shout out to Bryce Harper. 429 career home runs. Good for him. He is still killing it as well with the Phillies. Starting to regress, but still going strong. Good for him. Yeah, we really don't have anything to talk about in the thing here. Oh, good. One of our top outfield prospects got hurt. All right, here we go. 2028 first-year player draft. So, I'm going to do this differently. You had a total of 11 players. It sounds like you just didn't sign anybody. I mean, like, they don't automatically sign in the offseason. You have to go back and manually sign everybody. Which it's annoying and it's painful. So I'm going to do this draft different. I'm going to make the very first pick. And then I'm going to let the AI... I'm going to make the AI draft and see how they do. I don't really have a lot of people scouted either. So there's really no one that I'm looking at, per se. There really isn't anybody I'm looking at. So, I don't know who to go with. I'm not going to lie. This guy's got a screwball. Look at this guy. Maybe we should go for him just because he's got a screwball. But, I think we're just going to do that. Yeah. That might be why you're losing, everyone. So, let's see. We have the 30th pick, so it's going to be a minute. We'll see the top three. A's, Red Sox, and Royals got the top three. We're way down here in 30. So, let's just start the draft. Number 1 pick overall. Who do the A's go with? They're slowly getting better, by the way, in this range. They are going with that guy. Yeah, that guy. Johnny Olson, starter. Looks good. Healthy. All right. Second pick. Red Sox are choosing that guy. Thomas Newsom, center fielder. All right. Doesn't surprise me they did that. And last but not least, the Royals are going to draft who? Who are the Royals going to pick? Better not be a shortstop. We're going to draft that guy. Starting pitcher, Alonso Saucedo. I think that's how you say his name. And his doctor exam is injured, so that's interesting. Could be a bust. All right, so let's just go ahead and just stem to our pick. Oh, could go ahead and just get our reliever out of the way. Wouldn't mind just going ahead and get our reliever. There's really nobody else I'm really wanting right now. Get old Ray in here in right field. Roger Dixon. Looks like a lot of people we scouted is gone. And Romano. Ray Zagier. Pretty good. Benji Gomez. Alright. I might as well just go ahead and get the reliever. No, that's not him. Yeah, I'm going to look at James Gorlinski out of Canada. I think that's who I'm going to go with. So. I know, State. We're going to see how bad they are. Because there's really nothing I'm going to lose by just throwing this draft. We have pretty good prospects in almost every position. So, I'm not against just picking this first one and then going for it. So, let's see here. Yeah, because James Gorzelski out of Canada. Nothing special. He doesn't have a regular fastball. He's got a two-seamer, which is cool. Be nice to get that. This guy's got a screwball. I want to add him to the draft queue. Yeah, that's pretty much it, though. I think I'm just going to do that. Yeah, I want to get a reliever. Good. Like you're going to battle.
Point.
Then there you go. Battle. Alright, I want to show that. Look at this, guys. Look what Vanessa's been doing.
Gotta get into. Ah, not visible, but
She's been crafting her costume.
trust me, it'll be a whole black outfit with corset.
Yeah, she's not done yet, but
This is just the accessories.
yeah, she's not done yet, but she's been drafting that or crafting that. There's like little gems on it. I don't know if you guys can see that. The camera should be picking.
That's why I'm trying to get into the frame a little.
So, but yeah, she's been crafting all evening.
And this is glittery.
Oh, good. Can't wait. Glitter will be everywhere. Oh. So there's a lot more to her costume. Looks good. Looks real good.
I spent only $1
She spent $1.
for this, all this accessories.
$1.
$1. Yeah, no, this glitter lives in this house.
Fortunately. Alright, sitting the rest of the draft here.
I can still love zone if I need.
Oh, we did get the screwball pitcher.
And look,
Dragon Ball Z fighter. It really looks good. Can't wait to see it all come together.
get two until I come.
I'll still see it. Send me a picture of it.
Fortunately, I can't wear the.
Oh, give me a drawback tip.
It does.
Oh, still looks good though. I love you.
Butterfly.
Cool. Alright. Another starter. A competitive balance round. Closer. Or seam curveball. We actually do need a closer. That could be good. Who knows? Then relief pitcher again. This game loves relief. Have we drafted a position player yet? Another starter. Jesus Christ. Draft a reliever. Or draft a position player. We're not going to get a single position player, are we? Oh, okay. Deacon Means out of center field. Wow, this guy looks great. Way to go. Way to go, scouts. You guys are something else. They drafted a position that we literally did not need. Wow. Okay. Well, there you go. I don't know what these guys are going to look like, but yeah, there you go. So I think the next episode is actually, let's just do it now. Well, let's just go ahead and do this now. I'm going to turn critical situations off because this has been a long episode. I don't really see us making any trades. Let me just fix that one problem here. We lost Derek Schaefer. Hitting 300 in triple. Let's see here. Let's move. 61, 30 years old? Sure, why not? You to AAA. Do AA. There we go. Let's just go ahead and send him through the All-Star game. We don't have anyone in the Home Run Derby. That. All right, Keith Engel's hurt now. That is lame. See who's in the Home Run Derby. Pete Alonso, Nick Prado. Doesn't surprise me. He's having a good year. Jonathan India, Cedric Mullins, Andres Jimenez, Nathaniel Lowe, Corey Seager, and Eloy Jimenez. Pretty sure all these guys took part in the Home Run Derby last year, except for Mullins. It's Jimenez, really? All right. Jonathan India? Well, that definitely does surprise me. Signed draft picks. Well, we definitely want to sign everybody. That's going to be bad, isn't he? Let's see, we got 7.9 mil to work with. We'll advance a couple days here. Alright, so we do have a problem. With Engel hurt, of course he's hurt. We're going to have to call up somebody else. Sasaki could probably be called up, but if I send him down, he's going to run out of options. Oh boy. Okay. Well. Well, we could call up Ibarra. I think we'll call up Ibarra. I think that's what we'll do. Call him up. Add somebody else to AAA. Well, we don't really need to add anybody else to AAAs. It doesn't really matter who we go with here. We'll add you. We'll add you. There we go. I'm happy with that. National League has 1. Don't care. Angels want to give us offer. They want David Fletcher back, and they're willing to give us Logan O'Hoppe, which we don't need a catcher anymore. We are going to deny that trade. 9 draft picks. All right. Wants 2 mil. All right, there we go. Signed our #1 pick, James Gorzelski. not say his name right. He is now with us. What else should we look at here? Ku from South Korea. Eric Peralta. New Jersey. I'll be honest, man. I don't think we're going to sign a lot of these guys. Ku, maybe. This guy's absolutely not going to be good, is he? 6'4", 183 out of the Netherlands. Kidding me? Let's see if we can offer him something. All right, we got Ricky Cox. We got a screwball guy. That's fine by me. All right, what do we got here? Charles Means Peralta. I don't think we could sign this guy even if we tried. We'll get Martin in there. Him in the number 1 spot. Oh, we'll put fine. Let's go ahead and offer him. 668 is what he wants. All right, and he signed pretty much at face value. What we'll do. Back into it here. We lose. We actually win. All right. Yeah, I have a feeling the season's going to go downhill. Really do. Draft picks, nothing to really offer. Keep going. Contract extensions. Don't really think I'm going to extend anybody. I mean, Drew Jones, there's no reason to give Drew Jones a contract right now. Montgomery's arbitration. Moreno probably won't be back next year. Fletcher won't be. He's renewable. Mendez is arbitration. Nolan Jones, he's going to be a free agent. It says arbitration, though. We'll let that one go and see what happens. Sierra, Thompson, Lara, Bean, Sasaki. Yeah, there's really no one to... Yeah. Anyone on the waiver wire? Outman is out there. Is hitting 231. Ronald Guzman. Nick Mayer. Like the stash, bro, but really what we're looking for. James Outman's been bad. No one to sign. Let's keep going. We win and lose one. Draft picks. Making very slow progress. Very slow progress. Luck with even signing any of these guys. Lose, win. We got to stop interchanging these wins and losses, man. 41 to 31, 32. Nothing's really changed. Not any of these guys. I'm going. Nothing really on the trade block. Really going to go. They pulled Mike Trout off the block. Okay. He was on there. Royce Lewis is on there for some reason. Makes sense to trade for him. The home run leader is on the trade block. All right, Padres. Don't know what that's going on for. David Fletcher. We'll probably keep him just for a nice backup. Could bring Arenado back to Colorado. That'd be good. Arroyo, Barefoot, Gilbert, Bliss. Yeah, see, there's really nobody that stands out. Reliever would be a possibility, but I'm just going to trust our relievers. DL Hall. Garrett Cole's on there, but he's 37 years old. $36 million. No, thank you. Let's see. Has anybody else done anything? Okay, so the Padres have gotten a closer, Brad Hinton. Rangers and Cubs have done something. That's pretty much it. The Cubs are kind of selling off a little bit. Let me go check out that Padres closer that they got. Okay. And he is up there now. 77 overall, 20 years old. Looks pretty good. His control looks bad, but I guess Paul Sewald's not working out like they hoped they would. They haven't really improved anything. Still have a darn good, solid rotation. I don't feel like I need to trade for anybody. Bullpen's pretty solid. Unless somebody gets hurt, then we'll look into it. But Crochet's still kind of doing his job. 31 saves, only blown 4. I mean, he's still doing his job. Pitching has been good. Rogers, De La Cruz is still good. Saunders is struggling. And he's 5-10. I don't know what's going on with him. Max Fried is 10-4. Ardo's 8-2. I mean, pitching looks solid. I mean, it really does. Looks solid. Moreno's average is dropping. Prada hasn't done anything. Bean's hitting 316. Angle's hurt. Mendez 253. McMahon 275. He's picking it up. He hit 200 home runs. Correct. Nolan Jones 248. Walters 170. Fletcher. Tovar 255. Ian Happ is really struggling. 225 is not what I see. Montgomery 292, Jones 254, and that's fine. It's nice to see Montgomery actually hitting. Oh, that's good to see. Zach Veen 246. Bar hasn't gotten a bat yet. We're gonna make a quick change here. It ain't gonna matter because the game doesn't let you keep it. So, with lefties on the mound, we are going to put Ibarra in. Doesn't matter how I set the lineup because it's not going to keep it. Alright, so let's keep going. We lose. We win. Twins are offering us a deal. They want Fletcher, and they're going to offer us a washed-up Real Muto. No, I'm still good. Thanks. We're gonna not do that. Max Fried gets a win. Right, Max Fried's still going strong, man. 9 draft picks. What are we looking like here? Whole bunch of nothing. I really don't think we're going to sign any of these guys. See if we can sign Peralta at least. Okay. Ooh, bitch. Who? I don't think we're going to sign anybody. Michael Toglia on waivers. Used to be with Colorado. Really have I have a Seal Garcia, 61 overall though. No proper use for him. Buddy there. Orioles want Grant Levine for Tyler Wells. I'm not going to do this trade because the Orioles are competing. It doesn't make sense for them to trade a reliever who's doing very well for them. So, as much as I would like to do this trade, no, they don't even need him. They've got Ryan Mountcastle. They've got Jake Cronenworth behind him. They don't even need him. So, no, that trade doesn't make sense. Twins are wanting it again. Griffin Jacks. Okay. Ooh, boy. A pretty solid deal right there, I'll tell you what. But they also don't need a first baseman. Got 2 first basemen that are hitting 250 and higher. So I would love to do this trade, but I'm not going to do this trade. Are the Twins even competing? They are. They're first in the division. Why would you offer me your best reliever? I just... The trade system is still god-awful. Alright, so... Right, and there's really nothing to look at here. So we keep losing games. That's cool. Draft picks. Offer you another contract. $7.79. You are a bitch. Alright. Just not going to sign anything, are we? Wait. Low starters. Boom. Today's the trade deadline. I don't expect us to be doing anything at all. No contract extensions are going to go out. We have been leaped by the Dodgers. Who came off the... Okay, he did. Oh yeah, we can move 1, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna move down. All these guys are very well. We are going to move down Diego to, I think. Move him back down. We will take out... That's been good. I don't think I could take out McGregor. Alright, we're just going to do that. Alright, last day to sign draft picks. Of course, we lose the opening day to the Padres because we are just not allowed to beat the Padres. We're not going to be able to sign anybody, really. Well, we have one chance to. But let's get Peralta here. Alright, good job. We got him. See if we can get Martin Charles here. What does he want? 262? Yeah, we can. Nope. Alright. Yeah, because you just don't want to sign. You just don't want money, do you? 1.4 for you, huh? Good luck with this. I don't think we're going to be able to sign you anyway. means, you know what? Let's just swing it. Let's swing it, shall we? Let's see what he wants. Let's submit it. Yeah, no surprise there. We'll sign you everything. All right, so the worst guy that we signed with us. All right, so we didn't get anybody really. That's perfectly fine. All right, and that's where I'm going to end it. Next episode, we're going to cover the month of August with critical situations on and everything. And I think that's how I'm going to do these episodes from now on. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you in the next episode, and bye.